Welcome to the Quarantine Basement, the Six-Figure Journey. I'm Bob Brooks, and today we're going to meet that needy affiliate, the needy one. But before we get started, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss anything along the journey to six figures here. But we want to talk about that needy guy. Who is a needy affiliate? And this is a guy that if he buys your product, joins your business, at first, everybody loves him. It's like, man, I got a new sale. I got a new member. This is great. And even better, he reaches out to you. And you're excited because the goal of an affiliate, you want to help other people. You want to really see them succeed. And when he reaches out, you're like, oh, finally, a guy that's going to connect with me, a guy I can work with. Because we'll get into the missing guy later. But you got a guy that wants to work with you. And you're, oh, man, this is great. And it starts out nice. I mean, the first thing you might have problems with is, hey, I signed up and I can't log into my account. I mean, that quick, it's like, okay, no biggie. I've been there. I've signed up for something, couldn't get in, couldn't find the link, and you work them through, go into the login page, how to recover their password if they forgot it. You get them in their account, you help them through it. And before you know it, there's another question, which is okay. And they just keep coming. And they're very, very simple questions like, hey, I signed up with this email. Is that the email I get my notifications on? Or it's really simple stuff they start asking. Where do I find my affiliate link? You get them there, and a half hour later they're asking again, where do I find my affiliate link? Hey, I can't do this. Can you show me how to? And it's just every 10 minutes, half hour, you're getting this thing where you're doing everything for them. And you try to show them where the training is. Hey, look here, they have training on that. Look here, they have training. Here's a link on YouTube to show you exactly what you need to do. But they keep coming back and they almost want you to do it for them. They need their hand held. They're on all the time. And it's just, it comes to a point where you're like, wow, is it really worth it? I mean, can you do something and figure it out? And I usually try to have a kind talk with them and let them know, and this is how I handle it, a kind talk, say, understand this is your business. Your business is not my business is my business. It's your business, and I want to help you because I'm very concerned, and I want to see you have a good business. But you have to take action on your own. You have to take responsibility, and you have to figure some of this out for yourself. I can't log you into your account every day. I can't do your Gmail for you. This is stuff that you have to learn on your own, and you have to manage on your own. And I'm very kind. I let them know, take some responsibility. Seek the answers out through YouTube, through Google. See if you can find the answers on your own before you start reaching out. Almost everybody I work with, company, and I'm with Now Lifestyle 2.0, and that's the last one I'm doing, the only one, because it's so cool and good. But they have a Facebook group, a company Facebook group. You can post your questions in those groups and get your answers. But the needy one doesn't want to do that. He wants to attack his sponsor, especially if you got a nice sponsor. He wants you to do everything. And I found myself in the past doing too much for people to the point where they would trust me with their login. I would log in and set up their whole office, set up their landing pages, do their web page. I do all this for them. And I don't mind doing it if I understand where you're coming from and you really need the help. But if it comes to the point where you're just having me do it because you're using me, you're needy. And those guys, I just have to tell them, hey, I'm helping you as much as I can, but you got to do some of this on your own. And if they're a good business person, an entrepreneur spirit, they will. They'll take the reins and they'll get on their own. If they're needy, they're just going to stick around and they just don't let go. So my advice to you is if you reach one of these people that just always want you to do everything for them, kindly tell them it's their business. Kindly tell them to figure it out on their own. And if they get stuck, then you'll help. But you want to see them do some things on their own first and push it that way. That is how I handle the needy ones. They can take up a lot of time. If you can get them away from being needy to start producing on their own, they're going to be strong people. So I never throw them away. I never tell them to get lost. I do try to help them, but I do try to get them working on their own and figuring out their own stuff. Because having your own business means you have to handle things yourself, find your own resources. But there are people there to help you, which is the good news. But you can't drain somebody into doing everything for you. So that's all I got for the needy guy. Have a great day. And again, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. You guys have a great Wednesday. Thanks much. Bye.